Hello, everybody. I'm. This is going to be a very quick little mini episode, I guess. Sorry, my headphones are very loud. I didn't realize. We are going to be heading over to the Aurora and repairing it. Just take a screenshot really quick. We're gonna be heading over to the Aurora and repairing it. So that way I don't have to worry about it whenever we actually do the gameplay content. And I think that's a pretty good plan. First order of business is I'm going to head over... How's that one spinning around? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna head over to the... I'm gonna go get my sea moth.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
I don't think there's a whole lot of value in taking the prototype submersible over there. I think my goal, because this is kind of a mini episode, it's only going on this channel, by the way, so it's not going on my main channel. I'm not editing this at all. So I think because of that, I kind of want to try to keep everything as normal as possible. And just like as I left it. There are a few things we do have to do, though. We have to get the laser cutter. And we also have to get the propulsion cannon. But once I do both of those, we should be good to go. Is it the light of my sea moth shining out behind the rock? You can hear the Reaper from really far away. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna say that and then the Reaper was gonna be like right here. That would have been really funny. But, alas. Alright. Don't worry, pal.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm back. Huh. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Don't mind if I do. That was seriously right here the whole time. Oh my god, there's another one. Oh my god. Yo, I might be the greatest to ever do it. Oh. Okay. Now we will actually leave. Laser cutter fragments. Laser cutter fragments. I think there's one in the eastern... Or there should be some in the eastern grassy plateau that I haven't gotten to yet. Out over there right now. And also let me pin this. It's really easy to make. We'll grab we'll grab as much of the boom, laser cutter. I'll grab as much of the
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
sandstone outcrops over here as I can. I could have grabbed some over there. And I didn't. I actually have all that. Why do I have a battery? Just have an empty battery? Grabbing this because I can. I'm gonna build a base soon anyway, so getting a little more lead doesn't hurt. Let's head on back. This is gonna be a very quick little expedition, I think. The reason I'm recording, I honestly was thinking about not recording at all, but I realized like maybe in the Aurora there's gonna be something, you know, and I don't want to like miss it completely. But I also don't think there's gonna be enough gameplay content in just this small section to warrant a whole video, you know. You know.
What are you?
Okay. That was a bit intense. Alright. Did not mean to grab 3. No! Forgot to replace the battery in my Sea Glide. I thought that was the Reaper for a second. I got so fucking scared, man. I I don't know why I keep getting scared that it's gonna be closer than it is. Like, I know it's not gonna be close.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
You don't say. What? Oh. Like, am I stupid? Turns out yes. Yes, I am. Yeah, I was watching back the footage of the first the first episode while I was editing. And I realized, you know, the voice lines were changed for, this one, which won't play right now for some reason. Still not playing. That's weird. But the voice lines were changed for this voice log. And as I was watching it back, I realized that the radio broadcast, or that life pod, which normally contains,
devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
which normally contains the, because they didn't change the voice lines, sorry, they changed the voice actors.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
They changed the voice actors, but the radio broadcast that like gives you the location of the life pod where you find this voice log for which the voice actors have been replaced, that radio broadcast still had the original voices in it, or one of the original voices in it. So they didn't change the radio broadcast. I don't know if that's because they couldn't, or what.
Contain human tissues.
But I just thought that might be worth noting. Maybe. Let me get this somewhere in here. Put it here. Alright, I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna get everything, you know how it goes.
Integrating new PDA data.
How the fuck was that song?
Aurora systems are running on local reserve power, unable to remotely download black box data. Integrating PDA data. Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
I should remember the code, but I don't. Damn it. Okay, we'll go through the bottom, I guess. Goodbye.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data. Data bank corruption was detected on your PDA. Your technology blueprints have been updated.
All right.
Integrating new PDA data.
Bang.
Picking up a faint black box signature originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room.
It's interesting because that voice line is obviously talking about the black box soda, which I already grabbed.
New blueprint.
And it also seems to imply that the intended path is going from up above. Which I find interesting because nobody in their right mind is going to go from up above. Like, in their first playthrough. Like, I didn't. Like, most people wouldn't. I don't know, I thought that was weird. I think that is weird. Hey, I most certainly do not need all these.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
That's how I get to the upper section.
Integrating new PDA data.
Sure. Alright.
New blueprint acquired.
Let's...
The drive core shielding sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications. radiation at maximum tolerable level. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach
Right, so
repaired.
far this trip
Further
to the
breaches detected.
Aurora has been very normal.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. 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 Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Where's this even? Oh. Just talking about the repair procedure. I was like, what
Containment
possibly be
breach
the
repaired.
benefit?
Further breaches detected.
Like, what is the improvement? Yeah, so this is a breach. There's radiation leaking out of it. Like, yeah,
Containment
I
breach
know.
repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
And all done.
Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decreasing.
All right.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
You know, I would go up there, but I still don't have the code, I don't think. No, I don't. I do not. We'll go back the long way. And we're out. Why is it so quiet?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ah, yeah. All right. We did the thing that I wanted to do. Takes a second for it to dissipate, so I might not be able to... Yeah. But... at the very least, it has been dealt with. So that's good. It's just a quick little video follow-up from the first one. I will be recording the second one the day after I film this one, which this is gonna come out the day that I'm filming it, so. By the time you're seeing this, I've already further advanced. But what I'm gonna do, my plan is, get the upgrades that I can. I never made, this, the facility detection factor. And I don't know where that goes, but I never made it. I have a theory I'll show really quickly. Because I can. I have a theory. Here, let me make this green. It should be green, pal. Oh, I can't make it green. Make it red. Why can't I make it green, huh? Why is there no color wheel?
User detected. Primary systems active.
My theory that I think it goes here. Because doesn't this look different? Differently shaped? I feel like this goes in here. So that's what I think is gonna happen. Yeah, I'm gonna get all the upgrades I can. I'm gonna make more power sources. I'm gonna do all that, make more ion cubes. Get a bunch of the almanite blocks. And that's where we're gonna start, and then we're gonna go on our quest. To actually do the you know, do the thing. Anyways, very cool. It's ended in the life pod again, like last time. I also might get to base building. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do that during an episode or not. I probably will. I don't really know what more off-camera work I can do, unless I just do like a straight-up base building episode. Which I could put on here only. But anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.